FK Tech. Buyers looking for a hybrid 3-row SUV should look at the short list, and the 2023 Toyota Highlander Hybrid should definitely be on that list. It does some things well, especially fuel economy and multimedia controls, but it misses out on the third row. The good news: the bigger and upcoming 2024 Grand Highlander Hybrid should fix that problem, if you can wait. Against the competition, the Highlander Hybrid has few direct competitors, but the Kia Sorento Hybrid is the closest. The Highlander is slightly bigger, but the Kia is cheaper. EPA estimated fuel economy is similar, but Kia also offers a plug-in hybrid version of the Sorento for customers who want more efficiency. The 2023 Toyota Highlander is available with gasoline or gas hybrid powertrains. See comparative specs, but this review will focus primarily on the hybrid model. The Highlander was last redesigned for the 2020 model year, and changes for 2023 include a new 265 horsepower engine for the gasoline-only Highlander, replacing the old V6. Includes a turbocharged 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine. The Highlander Hybrid competes in a small group of 3-row hybrid SUVs that also includes the Sorento Hybrid and Ford Explorer Hybrid. Power and MPG efficiency. The Highlander Hybrid, like the regular Highlander, has an inoffensive and mostly pleasant driving style. The ride is predictably dull and stable, with the ride feeling a bit stiff at times, but that falls on the comfort side. The only place to say goodbye to gas is fuel economy, plus, and noise, minus. From a fixed standpoint, the Highlander Hybrid is very responsive and has plenty of power. It combines a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine with two electric motors for a total of 243 horsepower and is equipped with continuously variable transmission, front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. Packing some serious punch, the Sorento Hybrid uses a turbocharged 1.6-liter four-cylinder engine, a 44-kilowatt electric motor, and a 1 kilowatt-hour battery for a total system output of 227 horsepower. The Ford Explorer Hybrid is a little different, but combines a 3.3-liter V6 engine with an electric motor for a total of 318 horsepower. In mixed urban highway driving, the FWD Highlander Hybrid is EPA rated at 36 miles per gallon. AWD drops that number to 35 miles per gallon, 10 miles per gallon better than the most efficient Highlander on gas alone. Those ratings are similar to the Highlander Hybrid's main rival, the Sorento Hybrid, with an EPA rating of 37 miles per gallon in FWD and 34 miles per gallon in AWD. Meanwhile, the Explorer Hybrid dropped significantly thanks to its V6-based powertrain. Toyota says the larger 2024 Grand Highlander will have 3 powertrains, including 2 hybrid versions. The most efficient takes the Highlander Hybrid's current 2.5-liter engine, and the automaker's calculated score is 34 miles per gallon. Another advantage is the hybrid's regenerative braking system, which harvests wasted kinetic energy. It's one of the best systems I've tested. Some hybrid brakes have a rocky, non-linear response, while the Highlander's Hybrid grabs the brakes of others and feels almost normal. The Sorento Hybrid's brakes also feel natural. The Highlander Hybrid's EV mode was also disappointing. The Hybrid has normal, eco and sport driving modes, as well as an EV mode for short distance, low-speed electric-only driving. I had a hard time staying in EV mode for long. It was complicated and only worked for parking speed and a few minutes. Either way, the transition from electrical control to motor control is seamless. Control audit. Inside, there's a lot to like about the Highlander's controls. The AWD Platinum model we drove came with an upgraded multimedia system and a pair of 12.3-inch screens, one for media and one for the instrument cluster. The lower trim has a smaller 8-inch infotainment screen. The central 12.3-inch touchscreen allows you to perform a variety of tasks. Sharp graphics, a clear menu structure, and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wireless connectivity are essential. The climate controls below the screen are also clearly marked and easy to use. However, two things annoyed me during testing. First of all, the volume rocker is a stretch. It was too far to reach comfortably while driving. At least you can still use the steering wheel controls, but it's not the same. Second, while the new infotainment system is generally easy to navigate, it lacks one key feature, a start button. Without one, it was difficult to exit the Android Auto interface and return to the car's original audio controls. For example, while listening to satellite radio, ask, "Who is singing this song?" If you have any questions, you will need to go to the app menu and select the Toyota icon to return to the radio screen. It's not a bargain, but it's a weird extra step. Space for people or things, but not both. It's best to adopt a choose-your-own-adventure mentality when considering the Highlander's cabin. Are you planning to transport people, equipment, or both? The answer will give you an opinion on the space of this SUV. Inside, there are a few things that stand out for better or worse. Many of them are nice, like the Highlander Hybrid's emphasis on storage space for small items. There are a lot of them and they make the cabin more usable. Flexibility is also a strong point. The Highlander Hybrid can seat 7 or 8, depending on how the second row is configured. On the other hand, the Sorento Hybrid can only accommodate 2 rows of 6 people. My test vehicle had second-row captain's chairs with open lower anchors for comfortable and easy car seat installation. I've installed several rear and forward-facing second-row seats, and they all fit easily and comfortably thanks to visible fasteners, removable headrests, and plenty of second-row legroom. But the third is completely different. It's rare to find a third-row seat that offers the same level of space and comfort as an adult, and the Highlander is no exception. The second-row seats must be moved forward to make room for passengers. The third row technically seats 3, but only one car seat can fit safely. There are no lower anchors, and the only upper anchor that is important when installing a forward-facing car seat is in the middle position. It is also the only seat with a removable headrest, which must be removed to install the car seat or rear seat flush with the backrest. This middle seat is decidedly narrow, so the car seat in this seat takes up part of the other 2 seats. The central seat belt also extends down from the roof, partially blocking the driver's view to the rear, including the rear view mirror. In addition, although the Sorrento's 3-row seating is only for 2 people, it is comfortable and flexible as a car seat with 2 open lower anchors and 2 upper anchors for support. Things are grim behind the third row of seats, with just 8.6 cubic feet of cargo space. Toyota says the Grand Highlander will have a roomy third row for adults and more cargo space. The former will at least be confirmed after seeing it at the 2023 Chicago Auto Show. Security and value. Highlander Hybrid comes with standard safety features and driver assistance technologies such as automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring with rear cross traffic alert, lane departure warning driving and automatic high beam headlights. Prices start at $41,555, which is $1,400 more than a similarly equipped gasoline-only model. All prices include destination. The Sorento Hybrid starts at $38,015, while the Explorer Hybrid starts at $54,600. I like the Highlander Hybrid's efficient drivetrain and mostly relaxed driving demeanor, but it might not work well if you're constantly hauling people and stuff in the third row. However, the Grand Highlander sounds promising if you can wait.